This establishment is providing a 10% discount to all federal workers who are on furlough, and plus a cookie. And that, I think, is an indication of how ordinary Americans look out for each other and aren't obsessed with politics and aren't trying to extract concessions out of each other. They just try to make sure that everybody's doing their job and that we're doing what's best for the country. And right now, the House of Representatives has the opportunity to do the exact same thing. This furlough, or this shutdown, could be over today. We know there are the votes for it in the House of Representatives. And as I said yesterday, if Speaker Boehner will simply allow that vote to take place, we can end this shutdown. A whole bunch of families, not just here in Washington, but all across the country, will have the certainty that a paycheck will be coming, that they'll be able to make their mortgage, that they'll be able to pay their expenses, that they'll be able to look after their families, and we can get back to what we should be focused on every single day, and that's how we make sure that we've got a strong middle class in this country, that anybody who's willing to work hard can get ahead. And when it comes to negotiations, I've said I am happy to have negotiations with the Republicans and Speaker Boehner on a whole range of issues. But we can't do it with a gun held to the head of the American people. So reopen the government, make sure we're paying our bills, two basic functions that Congress has, and take your cues from folks like this, who are more interested in making sure that everybody is being treated fairly and properly, and less interested in politics and scoring points. All right? With that, I'm going to order, but let me...
Just have lunch, guys. Just have a lunch.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to Taylor.
I know what I want.
Welcome to Taylor. There's no winning when families don't have certainty about whether they're going to get paid or not. I've got staff in the White House. There's staff all across the country in rural areas who are working for the Agricultural Department, who are working for Veterans Affairs, who are on their job despite the fact that they're not getting paid or have been sent home and want to be on their job because they're looking after their fellow citizens on a whole range of services. And as long as they're off the job, nobody's winning. And that's the point.
That's kind of how my life is.
We should get this over with as soon as possible. All right? Now, I'm going to order.